Hello my friends and welcome back to Nightmare Mode. It's episode 36. And we were looking at 3 missions last time. This one, which I presumed was going to be easy. This one, which I wasn't sure about, but was very tempted by the money and salvage on offer. And this one, which was Destroy Base. And Destroy Base is typically easy. Well, Secure Borders is typically 2 maximum strength lances for the skull rating. So, with that RNG in mind, that is almost certainly going to be 2 lances of mediums, possibly heavies, and, you know, I mean, 8 mediums I could take if they're all rubbish mediums. 8 mediums could be very dangerous if there are elite mediums in the mix. But the possibility of there being a lance of heavies of any description makes that just too dangerous to touch. This one could also feature mediums or heavies, but it's Destroy Base, so it should only be 1 lance. And obviously we've discussed this one before, and it's a lower skull rating. It's crippled mechs. Always crippled mechs. So we're going to hit this one. 1629. What's the exchange rate? 90,000 sea bills for 1 salvage. Still get 70,000 for that, so it's 70,000. $312 and 70 grand. So 330,000 sea bills. You know what? At the risk of making slightly less in terms of sea bills, we're gonna go salvage on this one. Because I'm expecting mediums or heavies, so this is an opportunity to build my lance. It's an opportunity to build my lance. I'll get slightly more credits anyway, because I think you get a bonus for destroying turrets. That's probably why it's only 70 or 80,000 sea bills per pick. It's a shame about the battle. I would have gone for the battle one. It's great money and great salvage, but even in the best case scenario, even if RNG totally favors me, it will be 2 lances of trashy mediums. But still, 8 trashy mediums is still a lot of mediums to claw your way through when you've got 4 reasonably okay equipped mediums.
Time to get paid.
I mean, one key part of like playing on the hardest difficulty is actually just knowing what your limits are and not taking any risks. This is the worst possible map. For a non-jump jet equipped lance, this is like the worst imaginable map. Where's the border? There, okay. Okay, my only choice is to follow this road to here and then follow the goat path up to this point and then come in here, which still exposes me to the base, but what can you do? I guess I'll have to destroy the gate to get in there. I can't even remember how you target buildings. There is a way to do it. Pretty sure. Orders. Let's go. We got a lot of travel to do. Oh, they're on us already.
Standing by.
Well, that doesn't matter. That doesn't change what I need to do. I need to gain height.
Yes, Commander.
I am not in a position to be sitting around while these guys shoot at me from the high ground with whatever it is that they have.
We got bad guys. Waiting on you, Commander. Going turbo.
Go down the road and up the goat path. This should provide us some cover as well while we're doing this.
Receiving you.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's go.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
They're running down the mountain towards me.
Orders? Understood. Moving fast.
If they come down any closer, I might be tempted to just run literally up here. Depends on their positioning. Ooh. He's actually half armor.
What can I do for you?
That's not a great shot, is it?
Got it.
This is a
Max
better
speed,
position
no
defensively.
shooting. Affirmative.
We can wake him up a little bit. Did that hit? Yeah, it hit.
Good to go.
Well now, isn't that interesting? That's a side shot. A not unreasonable one.
Taking the shot.
Go! Okay. Ow! That's either a turret. It's got to be a turret. Alright, everyone's got full evasion. Let's see what the enemy does first. Or let's not see what the enemy does because they have a master
What can I do for
tactician. The AI actually has a huge advantage when reserving because they reserve into your turn. They don't reserve into the next phase and thus have the opportunity to go.
Waiting for orders.
Not sure if a charge up the hill is the right move.
Ready for orders.
But it would give us some height and maybe some shelter, but it'll also put us closer to the base turrets. I feel like the original plan is still the best plan. Especially for the poor hunchback who's taken a smack. We'll go up the goat path. And if they keep coming down, that's fine.
Ready for orders.
Can you get a shot? I feel like taking a detour with the Centurion, if only to just keep it firing.
Double time. Let's go. Engaging the target.
Nice! Tagged his ass.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
Good to go.
Okay. This mech is probably alright to do some running around because it's got jump jets. Oh, that's cool. I can face the right way and get a weak shot from here.
Got it. Commencing Alpha Strike.
I wanted a weak shot, not a no shot.
Cycling for another shot.
Oh man, that's nasty. Jesus, look at
Minor
the
damage,
clad
Commander.
monstrosity.
Nothing to see here.
Alright.
I hear ya. Tell me what to shoot.
Go. Nice.
What's up, boss?
What's up, Chief? We are almost ready. If they close in any more tightly, I might just run up to greet them. The side of that hunchback is getting absolutely mullered. Jesus, look at the difference. So that's the stock Griffin. Large laser, 2 medium lasers, and an LRM-5. And then we have the Griffin 2 IC with its just frankly completely superior loadout.
I hear ya.
And what a great capture it would make. You know what, luring them in close, I don't really feel like that's going to actually work now that they're so close to me. Well, it would work, but I'd take some parting shots. Let's just get rid of this hunchback.
Got it.
There goes the leg. He's not using his streakers. Probably because of my speed.
What can I do for you?
Right, this is
That'll do
against
that.
my better judgment because I'm pretty sure that the turrets are going to get involved if I start doing this. Nice!
Bang! You're dead.
Oh, his engine went! That's interesting.
Waiting for orders.
I guess he was using Clan XL. Alright, we gotta get rid of
Got
this
it.
too, I see. I've never felt more threatened in my life. There's no way I dodge that volley of streaky nonsense. Even American bacon isn't this
Taking
bad.
shots.
Cross-cultural joke. One person will get. Alright, let's get to work.
Orders.
First step in getting to work is to beacon and tag this guy. And I need to get a little bit closer. Go!
Roger that.
Okay, is he tagged? He should be tagged because a missile hit him. He's tagged. And he's beaconed. And that's why missile boats are great with knock and tag. Ooh, That penetrated something.
Internal structure damage.
Okay. It's just the arm.
I hear ya.
Hunchback arm is not really, it's not really the biggest deal.
Good to go.
$32. What about here? $38. Straight up.
Sprinting.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's see what he does. Oh, he's going down. Ow.
Okay, that was bad.
Every time he fires one of those streaky bacon volleys, I'm going to take a lot of damage. So,
Good to go.
he cannot be allowed to live.
No shooting, just running.
No shooting, just running, he says. How wrong you are.
Engaging with target.
His engine is exposed. I think he's got an XL. He's got a friggin' Clan XL. And not only has he got a Clan XL, but he's got friggin' ammunition in the compartment where
Good to go.
it resides. So, so much for capturing him.
Double time.
So much for capturing his ass. We'll be exploding his ass right now.
Commander. Critical hit, Commander.
Ooh. Your ammo may have survived today, but it will not survive again.
Ha! Send me a real opponent.
Standing by.
Nothing better probes those hard-to-reach ammunition canisters than missile volley.
Affirmative.
Turn the LRM-10 off because it's not got short-range capability.
Scored a critical hit.
No? Ow. Ow. Okay, that's not actually so bad.
Waiting on you, Commander. On my way.
This is totally the wrong side. This is a waste of time. Let's cool down.
Tell me what to do.
We did destabilize him though, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. Ow. Ow. I can't totally afford to ignore this guy. I'm like doing movement here to get better accuracy.
On my way.
I've still got dreams of capturing this mech, by the way, and that's why I'm encircling it like this. Hoping to knock it down.
Got it.
Down she goes!
Critical hit, Commander.
Orders.
There's only one way I get to capture this mech. And that is if I get it in the head
Location confirmed.
before its engine explodes. Off! Off!
Scored a critical hit.
Oh, he's still with us! I guess a Clan XL engine does not, it does not immediately explode your
Commander.
sorry ass. I don't know how I could forget that.
I copy.
Well, if I can get one more injury then.
Copy that. Solid connection.
Ejecting! Sweet. Now we just obliterate this guy. Get as much of that in the loot table as possible.
Waiting for orders.
Attack him from every direction, rip both his arms off. Whatever it takes.
Firing everything I've got.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
I don't even know why you showed up to this party, my Griffiny friend.
Firing on target.
I wonder what this guy did to get the equipment assignment that he got. So your buddy gets like an amazing Clan Tech super mech, and you get like what is effectively a piece of trash by comparison. Makes you wonder who he pissed off.
Targeting for an alpha strike. Target's taken a critical hit.
Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Get
Moving
him.
to position.
Carve him up.
Roger that. Critical hit, Commander.
Where are the weapons? Okay, we got the other M5 there. Are they all in this arm?
What's up, boss? Got it.
Gotta get rid of these weapons. Don't want them in my loot table.
Think I hit something good.
Okay, the next shot needs to actually just obliterate his mech, otherwise I'm gonna have pieces. So many pieces of his mech in my
hear ya.
loot table. And I don't want that.
Got it.
So make sure that he dies before he gets a chance to eject.
This should be good.
Scratch another target.
Oh, nice! We even wrecked one of the side torso pieces as well.
You're dead.
Alright!
Copy that.
Now all we gotta worry about is enemy turrets.
I copy.
Moving to position.
We took a lot of damage on this one, and I don't even feel like the enemies were that bad.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
Huh, why is this turret facing the wrong way? It's like it's facing into the compound. It's like an anti-prisoner turret.
Affirmative.
"13 health.
What can I do for ya?
Should be simple enough to finish the job.
Moving fast.
See ya. Nice weapons in that turret.
Smoke
Plenty
them.
of gear I would love to have.
Ready for orders.
Still don't have the
Affirmative.
targeting computers to use them though. That's the only thing. Need a like a +2 or +3 ballistics computer really badly.
Commander?
I have a lot of nice ballistic weapons. but I
Moving
can't
fast.
use them because my garbage pilots would never land the shots. Without a TTS,
Waiting for orders.
this is just a non-starter.
Pedal to the metal.
Medium reinforced bunker. Fire.
Here we go.
There we go.
Heyday.
I made a hole.
Proceed.
Now I'm going in. For a whole lot of fun.
Good to go. Hauling ass.
Waiting for orders.
We'll worry about the buildings after the turrets are dead.
Waiting on you, Commander.
They're all facing the wrong way. Go!
Double time.
Alright, what am I looking at? Hardened LRM turret. Hardened LRM turret, okay. Get him!
All weapons are go.
Nice.
Bye-bye.
Oh, come on.
I'm shutting down.
You shut
Good
down
to
on
go.
just the tiniest bit of overheat.
Order.
What is wrong with you? Now I've got to move in there and rescue your
Roger,
ass.
full speed.
Standard LRM turret. Okay, that's nothing exciting. Get him.
Aye, aye.
Get him. Oh, how much health? How much? 2 HP.
Waiting for orders.
Unbelievable. I simply don't believe it. Alright, come on. There we go. Now the worst that can happen is a LRM 30 volley, which
Commander?
is still pretty bad, but you know, whatever.
Sprinting.
You at least have a shot, though.
Tell me what to shoot.
Oh! Yes! Woo! Ha ha!
One less
That was
strike.
lucky. Lucky, lucky.
Coordinates received.
Right, time to ruin this
Locking
place.
on target.
Enemy structure is weakened.
What can I do for you?
I can't believe you shut down like that.
Move order received.
It's gonna be like some sort of crime shutting down in the face of the enemy.
Locked on target.
Structure down. It's history.
Shutting down in the face of
Waiting
the
for
enemy.
orders.
Like
Right,
cowardice
Commander.
or something.
Right, Commander.
Wreck the place. You get a missile, and you get a missile, and everybody gets a missile. If only I had multi-shot, I could take them all out. That'd be fun.
Standing by. Locked on.
Boom.
Flatten that one.
I'm still not sure why all those turrets were facing the wrong way, but you know.
Good to go. You betcha. Got it.
Ruin the place.
Target destroyed.
I wonder at what point you'd be like, well, we've done enough damage, let's just leave, instead of like totally leveling the place.
Good to go. Got it.
Goodbye.
Get your lance to the LZ commander. I'm coming in hot.
Alright, so if we are correct, then the loot table will be full of delicious clan mech. This is my hope and dream. Oh, look at all that Griffin 2 I see. And literally nothing else. Yeah. Yup. Money, 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 money. Money. Wow, I couldn't have stripped this loot table down to what I wanted anymore if I tried. Literally. This is about as good as it gets. Alright, we got money, we got a very nice missile launcher. Now in theory, we have 9 more picks out of this loot. We would be incredibly unlucky to not get tons of the Griffin 2 IC. Let's rumble. Ah, 2 pieces. Could have been better. We did actually genuinely pick up quite a bit of junk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items of junk. And we also picked up the random Griffin bit that I didn't want. But still, our choicest picks came out pretty well. Ah, man. I'm a little bit disappointed. See, you can do whatever you like to set up that loot table to be as perfect as you could possibly want it to be, and you could still get screwed. Still get screwed, McDuck. All right. I have no interest in an AC-10 or an AC-2. This is the weapon I want to use, and this one as well. I want to use these weapons at some point, but I do not have a ballistics computer, so I just can't at the moment. I have a lot of these vehicle flamers. They're very good, but I'm not sure I need 8 of them. They take up a lot of critical space as well. We are building up our medium laser stockpile again.
If you're up for shore leave, keep your eyes open for potential cannons.
Small lasers are really bad in this game. I'm not saying that they're bad enough to just sell them all, but they're pretty bad now. LRM-10s. Not very efficient missile launchers. I am starting to actually build up a nice little supply of 20s and 15s. We'll keep them for now. This drill is pointless because it's got a chance to hit penalty, and my guys have got a hard time hitting anything anyway. SRM 6+, we picked that up before. +1 accuracy. Oh, baby! What a beautiful device you are.
Secure all those here in the
Extra light Clan XL. So you don't necessarily lose the mech if you lose the side torso with this, which is interesting. That can go in the bin. I'm almost wondering whether I should keep it now. It is a very nice piece of gear. It is a nice piece of gear. Let's be fair. Let's be honest.
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
We have a lot of time, actually. We could go and do Letter of Mark in a minute. A few days to get these repairs done. Let's keep the gear for now. Maybe our next capture will be something interesting.
That work order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Sweet. Now we're going to start gaining experience every day for our mech warriors. Okay, just a slight rearrangement to speed things up. All right. Extra morale, because why not? I don't necessarily need to bring the Hunchback. We can live without that for the day. Every day is precious. Okay, so this mission, the enemies are typically heavier than expected, with very little in the way of health. So we're going to go salvage on this one as well. I should probably go money on this one, because it's easy to just slaughter them all and then walk home with the C-bills, but I want gear. I want nice gear. Is that so much to ask? Even when they throw that lovely Griffin 2C into my lap, into my loving arms, RNGesus doesn't give it to me. Well, at least I made my C-bills, I suppose. Alright, let's go. Since we've only got 2 priority picks, we might as well just slaughter with reckless abandon.
Alright, keep your eyes open and watch your sensors.
Let's go.
Double time, let's go.
Oh! I've got one in visual already. Is he going to reserve? Nope, he's on his way. Whatever he is. Oh, it's a Pulse Peggy. Oh, just normal SRM6s. Nothing too dangerous.
On sensors.
There's some LRM spam. Where's that coming from? Over there somewhere. Okay, I can't even see where those missiles are coming from.
Waiting on you, Commander.
They weren't exactly about to hit from that range.
Got it.
Alright, I'm not wasting my heat on that
Tell
chance.
me what to shoot.
I'll fire, because there's nothing better to do, but I won't waste my heat on it.
What can I do for you?
You only have a shot from there. What is the shot like? The shot is awful. I'd rather you just take the tactically superior forward position.
Ready for orders.
Oh, you've got a shot from here. Still an awful shot, but it would be a one-hit kill if you pulled it off. You know what? That's a 2% decrease in chance to hit for what is a tactically superior position. Let's do it.
That.
Alright. That doesn't bother me.
Good to go.
That was a crapshoot anyway.
Waiting for orders.
Who has got the best chance of turning that guy into paste?
Waiting on you, Commander.
I think the streaker... I am not able to get a side shot though. .38, what about here?
Pedal to the metal.
Alright. Let's do it.
Take this.
50-50. Oh, lucky boy. You got some good spread on the damage there.
Yes, Commander.
Let's push up. Get him.
Take this.
One hit, that's all I need. One hit is what I got. As if the game and the universe wanted to prove me wrong. One hit is all I need. I meant the lasers, not the friggin' ATM-9, but whatever.
Got it.
What is that? Okay, it's nothing interesting. Mother of God!
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Oh no. Bloody Thunderbolt
You
missiles.
got nothing. You hear me?
Receiving you.
We're gonna have to fall back. I'm caught in a sandwich. Sometimes happens on this map.
Confirmed.
I can't believe he survived. He's the one granting line of sight to the enemy. Ow! Jesus. No targeting, computer.
Send me a real opponent.
You must have had like a 10% chance to land that. Actually, I'm going to push forward into this crater. Because these guys are actually weak. And bad RNG usually evens itself out. Once I push into here, these guys will no longer have a shot. Ow! Okay, whoever that is with the TBM, they must have accuracy computers.
Wow, that was bad.
Yeah, this is bad. We're gonna withdraw. Don't knock me over.
Minor damage, Commander.
Tuck yourself in. Here. We'll retreat you next turn.
I hear ya. Sprinting.
What a pain. This is like the worst map sometimes. It's a great map if you don't get the reinforcements here. If you do, then
Waiting for orders.
you end up having to do what I'm doing right now. Which is to cheese the system for all it's worth.
Hauling ass.
Heat missiles. Sometimes pressing escape gets rid of the enemy damage interface, and sometimes it doesn't. I'm sure there's a logic behind it, and I'm just underthinking it. But you know.
What's up, boss?
Wow, 75% chance to hit. Shame I haven't got a vigilance, because I could just kill his ass and then use my vigilance to get out next turn. But I must move. I think I might just move though and not sprint.
Location confirmed.
Go on then, 50-50. Oh. RNG's out to get me today. Okay, good. That's indirect, so won't take too much damage.
Light damage, Commander.
Here they come.
Good to go.
Ready for orders.
If I can tuck in here and not be shot by these guys. For some reason I don't have an indirect shot. You'd think that I would have an indirect shot. But apparently I don't. Oh well, whatever.
Going full throttle.
Are
Waiting
you
for
able
orders.
to evac? Yes, you are. Excellent.
Moving fast.
Good to go.
Alright boys, you come over here. I should have killed like 3 of them by now. But
Good to go.
luck was not on my side.
Uh-huh.
That's fine. That is fine. We will lure them in to this area here. This is where all the rough terrain is, and then we'll pop out and kill them. I'm not convinced as to the danger of this group here, but I do know that they have uncannily been able to hit me, so yeah, it'd be potential for high accuracy weapons of some description.
Uh-huh.
Come on, keep going. Keep on coming. Everyone had their go? Alright, start of double turn.
What can I do for you?
What am I looking at? Okay, it's that stupid Pegasus. Trench bucket in the rear. In a tactically inferior position. Go.
This should be good.
Nice. Lots of CT hits there.
Commander?
Let's go.
Double time.
We got work to do. You will hopefully not survive this time.
Roger that. One less vehicle.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, so you've got the shot. Go.
Engaging target.
Get that CT.
That hit something good.
Commander. Roger, full.
Alright, what am I looking at? A locust and a laser carrier. Wow, I certainly can't allow that thing to get close. So, slight change of strategy.
Roger that.
That should be enough. There we go.
Vehicle trashed.
No thank you, .jpg.
Good to go.
That's risky. Especially considering that everyone's going to target this mech because it's got bloody full, it's got damage. Let's pull back for a second. Ow! Have you got targeting? Have you got some sort of targeting computer? No, you've got a small cockpit. You've got a penalty, for crying out loud.
Standing by.
What the hell, Locust? Why are you such a good shot? 20%. You know what's funny? That's a 20% chance to actually insta-jib him. He's got so little health.
On my way.
26.4% chance to turn him into instant vapor.
Target acquired.
Oh well.
Missed.
It was worth the attempt.
Orders.
In fact, since these boys are getting kind enough to get closer and closer,
On my way. Double time.
Alright, he's got like 5 HP in each region. Let's try this.
Target acquired.
Nice. Nice! We got his engine.
Take that.
Oh, here come those TBMs. Okay, they didn't hit.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, you're going to do some very reckless behavior right now. Some extremely reckless behavior. Oh, that's a rear strike. And a great defensive position.
Going turbo.
Hello! Not the best chance, but I'll take it.
Commencing alpha strike.
Nice, nice!
Bye-bye.
Ow! God damn it, for someone without a targeting computer, you really can hit with that thing.
Minimal damage, Commander.
I hear ya.
Don't run. I want to be your friend.
Time to fly.
Don't run. Nice. Oh, you finally actually missed with that. Here come those TBMs. Ow. Okay, you're off the front line.
Daylight through my armor.
You're off the front line. You've been relegated to non-frontline duty
Moving fast.
by order of being repeatedly shot.
All weapons are go.
Commander?
That's a nice position. Defensively, not a great one. What were the odds on killing that guy again? 30%.
No shooting, just running.
Get him.
Firing, full complement on it.
Nice. Oh, a headshot. Shame it wasn't the large laser.
What's up, boss?
It certainly put the fear of God into him, though. If I stand still, I could obliterate this locust right now. Actually, I can probably still obliterate it. Go!
Engaging with target.
Wow, that's another engine crit.
That hit something good.
Okay, they're not sure what to do.
Good to go.
What's that rear armor like? 12 HP per section.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Go!
Got it.
Nice!
Another hit like that and you're toast.
That was pretty brutal. Ooh, what is this? Okay. That's what's hitting me. Friggin' AC-10 plus plus. Plus, 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 plus. That kind of thing leaves me nonplussed.
Copy that.
Now die.
One more for the trash heap.
Ow! Jesus Christ! This guy and his accuracy.
Yes, Commander.
I have
Going
big,
full throttle.
important things to do that don't involve you.
I copy.
Yes, we beaconed his ass. Now you're in trouble. I wanted to fire both, but it made no sense to fire both of my lasers there because if I shut down, I would take so much damage.
Waiting for orders.
They would make a movie about it and star Tom Hanks.
Sprinting.
I could streak his ass. It's not really worth it though. This is the better shot. I gotta get rid of this small laser, it's just useless. Even when I'm point blank behind somebody, it's still not that great.
Got it. Critical hit, Commander.
That's a miss. Which is nice because they've been bloody landing every shot like it's going out of fashion. Remember the last time I did this map against overwhelming odds, I like waited down here and
Minor damage.
I just
Commander.
assessed that I could do this much more easily and much more lazily. I am being slightly punished for it. Slightly. But this will be the turn where people start to die. Ow! I can't believe that hit as well.
Yikes! That hit hard.
Have you got a targeting computer? Have any of these guys got targeting computers, or have they just got better pilots? It's got a heat bank plus.
Good to go. Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, whatever. Time to die, my friend. Yeah, okay. This is the end, my trebuchet friend.
Firing everything I've got. Yeah, critical hit.
Oh, you're still with us.
Oh, I'm bleeding, Commander.
We're down a mech, Commander.
What? Why would you eject? Okay, fine.
Ready for
God
orders.
damn it! That cockpit's expensive.
Roger. Full speed. Target acquired.
That'll do it. Yeah, 2 can play at that game, bitch.
Receiving you.
Right, while I'm here. If you would stop launching TBMs at me, that would be lovely.
Commander? On my way. Roger that.
Come on. Nice.
Think I hit something good.
Waiting for orders.
Do I want to overheat to kill this guy? Yes, I do. Die.
All weapons are go.
See you in hell.
Enemies down.
That ejection annoys me because it's like it's cost me a very precious cockpit. Half the reason why I didn't want to use special cockpits in the first place was because of the risk of ejections. It's just knowing I could have done so much better if I was actually playing at 100% here. But I just got lazy. But that's my punishment for being lazy. Alright, perfect.
Got it. No shooting.
No way
Just
you
running.
survive this.
Confirmed.
Get out!
Tango down.
Here comes the tactical biscuit launcher. Well, the good news is that the loot will be good, because it will be full of trench bucket, and I pretty much completely annihilated everything else, so it should be pretty much only trench bucket. If I remember correctly, I have quite a lot of pieces of trench bucket as well.
Receiving you.
That's not bad. If I could destabilize him first, though. Use the Centurion to destabilize him first. What if I go for just a front shot that's optimal? Nope. Side shot that's not optimal and front shot that is optimal are the same. But we'll go for the side shot because the other mechs will shoot from the side as well.
Copy that.
Nice. Tagged and beaconed.
Standing by. On
64.
the move.
I've not had much luck with these lasers, to be fair.
Locked on target.
Nice! Beautiful.
Hostile removed.
They could really do with an energy targeting computer.
Mission successful.
That wasn't so good that I lost that cockpit, but whatever. We'll make money. Oh no, there's only a small laser there. The Hunchback doesn't actually have a nice cockpit. It's the one mech that doesn't. It's the other Hunchback that has a nice cockpit. Alright, and the table is full of trench bucket and not much else. Perfect. This doesn't even have an accuracy bonus. I can't believe how often he hit me with that. This is a very nice piece of kit, actually. Having a spare one would be very helpful. Oh! It's only +1, but it really matters to me. On this difficulty, this really matters to me. Even though it's only +1. Okay, I'd only be taking that because it's a spare. This I want. Not the best. Not the best. The engine will pay the bills. Still, energy computer. And I didn't lose a cockpit. I thought I'd lost a cockpit. Precious cockpit. I hadn't actually lost it at all. Time to switch planets. Get tidied up for the next episode. Whew, stressing me out.
Cleared for fighting.
Oh, I only needed one piece.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Ow, that's expensive. Those repairs are expensive. Oh, come on. It's completely wrecked. I can't afford to repair this. That's this is too much damage this has taken. It's random how it generates. Yeah, this is no good. As much as I would like a trench bucket to add to my lineup of 50 tons, it would cost way too much to repair it. It's way too badly damaged. Way too badly damaged. That is a shame. If it had the... Basically, if it's got the engine, if the CT is undamaged, then it would be fine, generally speaking. But that one's just way too wrecked. And I'm making like half a mech every mission, roughly. So we'll just have to wait for the next opportunity to come along. That's a shame. I mean, I could repair it. I've got engines and things. It's just, you know, I've got so many Argo upgrades to buy and so much to do with money at the moment. I can't afford to have a vanity project that's that expensive. ECM Warfare Suite. Okay, this can go. Still keep these for now. To be sold in an emergency or otherwise built into. Isn't this weird? Why Why is the case-enabled, completely superior clan armor worth less than the inner sphere nowhere near as good? Okay, well, whatever. This LRM-15 is a great piece of kit, but it's also damaged, and if I sell it, if I sell damaged kit, I get way more money. I am tempted to keep it though. We'll leave it for now. I have a couple of damaged medium lasers, those can go. Damaged double heat sinks, go for extra money. I wonder if I'll ever get around to using them. You need a lot of double heat sinks to actually to use them. You know, it's almost heresy, but I'm really tempted to sell the damaged ones because I've got to repair them, so they're going to cost me money to fix and lab time. I think it's worth converting these into cash. We'll worry about collecting them double heat sinks in the future. We'll keep the undamaged ones anyway. 4 is quite a few. AC2 ammo. Dead fire ammo. Plus 50% damage, minus 50% range. Minus 4 indirect accuracy. Well, I'd never fire LRMs indirectly anyway because of the accuracy problems. That's probably actually a nice little upgrade for a clan LRM mech. You could sort of create a perverted SRM boat using LRMs. I do like the idea of heat missiles, but I need a much bigger boat. Alright, I think we're good to go. There's nothing else I want to sell, right? I think we're pretty content. Okay. Before we leave the planet, do we want this guy? Or girl, I should say.
Good to go.
500 EXP. Are you not leveling? Should be leveling now that I have the Mark II
Standing by.
VR room.
I'm receiving you.
Waiting for orders.
I await your command.
Salaries.
Orders.
Fine.
Standing by.
Fine.
Good to go.
Decker, you've always been so expensive. 29 deployments.
I hear ya. Waiting for orders.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Then again, I did keep Decker because I thought it was ironic that he kept on surviving the
I hear
world's
ya.
hardest playthrough.
Right here.
What can I do?
Free,
Yes, Commander.
cheap,
I'm ready.
cheap,
Ready for orders.
very cheap. You know what? My lineup is cheap and cheerful, and I like it so. 14 days to fix the Hunchback. Let's get out of here. We're not going to do that other contract. Too dangerous. Too dangerous. The global difficulty is up to 1.5 skulls because I have got too much expensive gear in my stuff. That's okay. What is this? Prison planet, tainted atmosphere, pirate presence. What is this, like a friggin' Lunar world. Lunar is probably the worst type of world for me. Rocky world. Rocky world is potentially useful for me because the terrain is good on rocky worlds, which allows some pretty extreme manipulation of the AI. Martian world is not good. I'm looking at Steiner worlds because they like me. Arid world. What's with these travel contracts? Jesus. "36 days, that's a lot of travel. I would love to do some priority missions. That's for sure. We're sort of heading north here. If you can consider it to be north on a galactic map. Moons, Terran world, no. So important to get this right. My success or failure completely hinges on every planet I visit. Every decision is critical. I think we're going here. Terran world though. Tropical world, not the best. Uninhabited worlds.
This is an all-ship announcement. There's something very wrong with the gin we picked up on Liar 2. If you have any, please dispose of it immediately. And for everyone's sake, don't drink it.
It's a nice world, but it's a little bit too far away. Ice world is really cool. I don't think we've been to an ice world yet. We've been to a lot of Arctic worlds, but we haven't been to an ice world. Maybe if we can work our way towards it. Lagrave, pirate presence. Desert world. Travel hub, lunar world. Arid world.
Dr.
These are all bad. These are all bad choices.
Shouldn't be happening. I'll be right there.
Maybe we go north? Nope, that's tropical. Ice World. 18 days though, very far away. It's another Ice World. Okay, we're gonna go with Rocky World.
By your command.
Rocky World relies on me exploiting the AI much more effectively. It will not have the heat sinking I need to truly abuse the nature of my mechs being heat sensitive or having lots of options. So this must be the Hunchback that's got the cockpit, yeah. And it's also got a +1 energy computer. Okay, the Blackjack has proven time and again that it can't hit. That's okay, because we can help. We can put in the cheap armor, which frees up 1 ton. And then stick the energy computer in. Just such a simple little change, but it will help
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
cross-eyed pilots hit their targets. And we have the lab time, so let's do it. So funny how just +1 targeting computer could be such a valuable commodity at this difficulty level.
Undocked from junction. We're clear.
Alright, we're in.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
We have arrived and are ready to deploy. Now, what are the contracts like? We live and die on the contract list. Mostly die. Wow, that contract requires travel to York, clan territory. How far away is that? That's insane. Lagging. We're lagging while it's still generating contracts in the background. There we go, it's done. And there they are. Sweet. Loot. Cash or loot. Ugh. That one potentially is dangerous. Another 2.5 skull base. Okay. Yes and yes to these two. Easy money, which we should take. And maybe to this one. No, not this one. Although this one is actually usually a good one. But probably not at that difficulty level. This one. While we're here, let's see. Wow! Not the skills I would have chosen if I could have chosen them. But nevertheless, this is a better pilot than I could ever get. Naturally. And only 24,000.
Adjusting yaw 8.15 degrees to align with target.
Roger that. 8.15.
And is not a criminal or a noble. Is just actually a fantastic human being. This looks like a dead cert for a hire. When's the next financial report? 9 days. Okay, we'll hire him after the 9 days are up. Because we've got repairs to do anyway. Might as well not pay a wage if I don't need to pay a wage. Store. Just a little bit of tidying up here before the next episode makes my life easier. There's a clan machine gun in the store. How interesting. Not even that expensive. Still no ballistics computer though. RNG has been trolling me this episode. Has been nothing but me saying, well, that couldn't happen, and then it just happens. Oh my god. Unlimited ballistics computers. Unlimited. I could have as many as I like. I could buy as many as I want before I leave here. And for the expensive but not unreasonable price of 264,000 C-bills, which I could find somewhere. Possibly by fire sailing a load of kit. Or by just doing well in missions. All right. It's nice and cheap.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Might as well. No reason not to. Probably should have done that earlier, but never mind. Okay, join me next time. We'll get the easy contracts done. We'll make as much money as we can. And then we'll have a think about buying ballistics computers, hiring that great mech warrior. And, yeah, it's all about money, isn't it? That 25 million C-bill retirement plan seems so far away. Alright, next time.